What's up, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls? My name is Dan6. Welcome back to Tech World 2. We are in episode 5. And as you can see, I decorated my little cave hole a bit. I've got a bookcase up here that's from the Bibliocraft mod. We've also got a chair that I can actually sit in, which is, I think, is pretty cool. Got a desk that holds books and clipboards. Also, these books, if you remember in the first episode, I said there was another book that I started off with that I didn't get when I started this one. It was this Rotary Craft handbook, which explains how it's, like the Tinker's Construct book, how that explains how to use it. Same deal with that Rotary Craft book. It explains how to use the Rotary Craft mod. And every time I've launched this game since the new update, I have been given one book. So I'm collecting quite a few. It's a little bit weird. I think it's a bug that they need to work out, but hopefully they'll get onto that quite shortly. Alright, so as far as the decorations in the room go, we've got this road, I think it's just called road work or something, on the floor. Roadway flooring. We've got jacaranda wood on the walls, limestone bricks, just framing off the place, and then dirty cobblestone for the roof. I think looks quite nice. And then if we step outside, got jacaranda tree leaves making a nice little hedgeway. Also got a mining turtle. I had one of these set up to try and do some mining for me, but it turns out that whenever you close and relaunch the game, these guys stop working, so they're kind of useless, except, I mean, in multiplayer they're good. As long as the server's up, they'll keep running, so that's great. I've got myself a little checklist over here. So this is what I need to do. I want to make some solar panel. I want more machinery. I want to expand my lab. I want to build a quarry or a mining well. That in there, mining well. That's it's not quite as good as a quarry, but it's a bit cheaper, so that might be something that I look into soon. Power armor, biomass generator, a smeltery. Mining turtles are useless, and of course, I want to take over the world. I've been doing quite a bit of work off camera. I've made myself a battery box. This stores power. I've also made a mining drill and a chainsaw. The mining drill, as you saw me use earlier, works like a pickaxe, except instead of having durability, it uses power. Same with the chainsaw, it uses power. It's like the chainsaw is just like an axe, so we can come out here and cut down a tree. And look at how quick that is. It also works like a shears with the with leaves, but what it does that the shears don't do is also drop saplings. So quite handy little tools to have indeed. Alright, in this episode, I'm probably going to do a bit more mining so that I can get myself some solar panels. So let's get onto that. Go back down into my mine. Ooh, first thing, going to need more torches. Always forget to bring torches. Let's use that wood that we just cut down and some of this charcoal. So, how have you guys been? I'm recording this on a Monday night. I went to the beach yesterday for my best friend's birthday. We had a barbecue down there, spent some time in the sun. My feet got burnt because I'm dumb and forgot to put sun cream on my feet. So I've got these 2 red patches on the top of my feet that sting like absolute hell. There was also jellyfish at the beach, so we didn't really spend much time in the water. Can't find my mine. Is this it up here? Yeah, here we go. Yeah, I didn't spend too much time in the water. I got stung on the leg. It wasn't too bad. They were only the tiny little clear jellyfish, not like the super poisonous ones that you see around the place. So, I mean, it was fun. Caught up with some friends, some people I hadn't seen in a couple of months. That was all well and good. Don't know if I'll be going. I'm not really the kind of person that likes the beach. It's not my type of thing. Like, you get sand everywhere and salt water. I'd much rather go to a swimming pool or something like that. It's a bit cleaner, I think. Less to clean up. Obviously, don't get sunburnt unless it's one of those outdoor pools. Look at this. What does he think he's doing? So yeah, anyway, While I do a bit of mining, there's something I'd like to talk to you guys about, and that is YouTube and how it works. Now I don't want to, go on like, oh, look at that creeper head. Distracted me a bit. I don't want to be one of those people that's like, oh, leave likes, make sure you always leave a like. Break that like button, slap the like button. That's just dumb and a bit annoying in my opinion. Whoa. I'm not going that way. Let's not go that way. I'm primarily looking for diamonds here. That's something that I need a lot of. But yeah, alright, back to what I was talking about. Likes and dislikes. Now I'm only just getting started. Oh my god, the skeletons everywhere. Torch down. Come on, alright. Taken care of. So yeah, I'm just getting started, as you can probably tell. I've only got, at the time of recording this, I've got 7 subscribers. And I'm only getting, I think my most viewed video has like 10 views or 11 views or something like that. Only very, very minimal amounts. And I'm not complaining. No one really knows who I am yet, which is fine. But I'm hoping that that'll change. I'm hoping to grow this YouTube channel and have lots of subscribers, lots of viewers. I want this to be something that people search for. I want people to look for me and enjoy what I'm doing. Because that's the main reason that I'm doing this, is that I want to provide entertainment for people. I mean, I love playing video games. When I was very little, I was 2 years old, and I got my very first Nintendo Entertainment System. Came with the Super Mario Brothers and Duck Hunt cartridge, and ever since then I've had a controller in my hand, or a mouse and keyboard, or you name it. There's the arcades, just any platform for playing video games. I love it. It's just my favorite pastime. I think it's very therapeutic, and to be honest, I think it's a lot better for you than just sitting in front of a television. At least with video games, your mind is active, you're thinking, you're like, especially games like Minecraft, like just this mining, I have to worry about lighting up caves to make sure that zombies and skeletons and creepers don't jump up all over me and kill me, and, make sure that I'm able to come and collect resources without it being too dangerous like it is at the moment. So yeah, like video games, it's what I enjoy doing, and I'd like to, I like making Let's Plays, because it almost feels like I'm playing with people. I'm sitting here, I'm talking to you, I know that there's, someone's listening to what I'm saying and watching what I'm doing, and it's fun. It keeps me entertained, and it makes the game that little bit more enjoyable while I'm doing it. So, I'm getting myself sidetracked. Back on the topic of the likes and dislikes thing. It takes a couple of seconds, but every like on a video matters. It's the way that YouTube funnels out. Like when you say for example, you go to search for Tech World, because you've seen it in your Feed The Beast Launcher, or you've heard someone talking about it, and you're like, I want to see what this is like. Now, there's only a couple of people doing Let's Plays for it. And you'll notice one of those people has a lot of views and a lot of likes. And their searches are coming up first. The reason is because they've got a lot of views and a lot of likes. So YouTube, when you search for Tech World, YouTube's going to show their channel coming up first and their videos coming up first, because it looks at the amount of views and likes it has and it thinks, well, obviously this person is doing something that people enjoy watching, so if someone wants to look for, Tech World and their videos, then let's show them this guy's, this person's, because they obviously are providing something of quality that people enjoy watching. That's why it's got, so many views and so many likes, which is great. Good for them. They're providing quality, and people like it. And I wish these monsters would shut up. But that makes it hard for people like me who are just starting out. Oh my god. Hang on a minute, let me just sort this out. Holy mother of God. Alright, there's definitely... Oh, no. There's definitely a spawner around here somewhere. That is just ridiculous. There's too many monsters for there to not be a spawner. So yeah, that makes it hard for people like me who are just starting out. And trying to get views, and trying to get people to watch what I'm doing. Because YouTube, you kind of get stuck in this loop. Like more people watch that content, and which means more people are going to like it, which means that YouTube is going to show... Holy crap. Which means YouTube is going to show more of that channel to more people whenever they search for things that that person has tagged. So, I mean, it only takes a couple of seconds to just, you know, scroll down, hit the like button, maybe leave a comment, and, you know, carry on watching the video. Or, you know, go back to watching PewDiePie or whatever else it was you were doing before you stumbled upon this very amateur, poorly planned out video or series. And that also brings me to another point of dislikes. Now I understand that not everyone's going to like what I do, and not everyone's going to enjoy it, but instead of just slapping dislike and saying, hey, I don't like this, I don't like what you're doing, leave a comment. Comment on the video and comment saying what you don't like, what it is that I've done or said that you don't enjoy. And that way I can at least take that feedback and go, okay, well, this is something that I can work on. This is something that I can do in my future episodes, or not do in my future episodes, that, you know, that might get me more people watching, or think something like that. Because, I mean, after all, you know, look, ask anyone on YouTube. We're doing this because we want fans. We want people to see it. Like anyone who says, oh, you know, I'm only doing this because I love it, or whatever else, they're not. They're lying. They're lying to you. They want views. They want the fame and everything else. And I'm not going to lie. That's what I want. I wouldn't mind. You know, I want to be the guy at a convention that someone comes up to me wearing a T-shirt that has my face on it, or a slogan that I've said or something, and goes, "Oh, hey, you know, you're Dan. You do those videos, that Tech World series that, you know, people have talked about." I mean, that would just be a dream come true to me. I know, you know, chances are it's probably not going to happen, but that would just be an absolute dream come true. Anyway, I'm sort of carrying on about this topic a bit, and I didn't want to make it a big part of this video, but it seems like it's gone that way. But yeah, it's an important thing. Likes are very important. So, you know, whenever you watch one of my videos, just leave a like. Just before you go click off onto something else, just like the video. It only takes a second of your time, and it helps me out a lot. And, like, you know, whenever I go and I look at my video manager, which I do quite obsessively, it's probably a bad thing. But whenever I see, oh, this video's got a new like, it makes me happy, and it makes me want to keep doing what I'm doing. It makes me want to continue with the series and recording things, and, you know, I start thinking about maybe other series I could start doing, playing some other games, because it's just a good feeling, you know, like you put a lot of work and time and effort into something, and just to see that someone else likes what you're doing, it's just such a great feeling. So yeah, anyway, I'm rambling on about this way too much. Let's get back up to my base. And, oh, I died here. Okay, I don't remember dying there. When did that happen? Did I drop anything else? Strange. That must have happened when I was gathering resources off camera. Alright, so now that I've got a bit of resources, or a bit more resources, I'm going to start making some solar panels. Because the generator is all well and good, however, it's burning resources, and if I can get away without cooking up resources to make fuel, that would be great. And harnessing the sun's power is a really good way to do it. And The moon is setting, the sun is rising. Come on, get in the door. Alright. Solar panels. I've already got them looked up here. This is what we'll be making. They require 3 coal dust, 3 bits of glass, 2 electronic circuits, and a generator. Now, I already prepared a couple of generators earlier, I think. Maybe I didn't. Did I put them over here? Oh no, I made iron furnaces. And I'm also going to charge that mining drill because it's running out of power. There was another thing I needed to do. Oh no, I already did that. That's right. My hammer. My hammer was getting quite worn out. Okay, so I'm going to want to turn these iron furnaces into generators. So I'm going to need iron plates and rechargeable batteries. So I need more tin, which I do have in here somewhere. Here goes some tin. 32 of it. What a good number. So we'll macerate that down. Do I have any dust that I can be smelting? Crushed tin ore. Cook that down. Get some potatoes. Constantly farming those. That's something that I'm going to change soon. Now. Gotten lost already. Okay, batteries. Do I have any tin cable? 1 tin cable. Alright. That will make us 1. Gonna need some of that. Tell you what, let's get rid of everything that I don't need right now. So I don't have to keep coming back and forward. And I'll need some copper. Oh, I got more tin cable there. Got some copper cable already prepared. Iron plates already prepared. Look at me go. Rubber bars, redstone. Why am I still carrying that? Put those away, put those away. This away. I'm trying to keep these chests organized, but it's not really working out. Alright. So, tin cable. That is tin casing, which requires this. Oh, we're out of power. Alright, mining drill's charged. I actually have just 1 solar panel going at the moment. It was just to see how much power I could get out of it, and it doesn't seem to be enough. Not to run both of these machines at the same time, anyway. I think it'll do 1, but yeah, see how this builds up to 30, then drops right back down. So I think it'll do 1, but 2 at a time, not so much. It just drains it way too fast. So I need some of those. 1 more. Tin item casings, these. Now we're just going to make 2 for now, because I've got 2 iron furnaces already. I should remember these batteries, we've made them 100 times. The next thing I need to make is iron plate. So I'll need another 4 of those. 6. 2 of them. Voila. Now, the 4 electronic circuits. It's redstone and copper cable. So I'm going to need 2 more copper plates. Cut into wire. That should give us 12 rubber cable. Which go around 2 bits of redstone, and was it? No? Plates? It was, it's iron plates. Alright, let's get all of this back out. Okay, let's try that again. 2 more iron plates. 2 redstone. 2 electronic circuits. Now I need to get my... Whoops. I prepared some coal dust earlier. And the way you make coal dust is just by macerating coal, or pulverizing coal. 2 glass there. Coal dust there and there. Oh, I only made 2 electronic circuits. Alright. Oh, I'm on a roll today. Just not with it, I don't think. Alright. Cut more of these into more of these. I'm going to need another iron plate. Oh, no, actually, we need more. Got more rubber, thankfully. 3. Cut into wire. Zombies yelling in my ears. Another iron plate. Do exactly what we did before. 2 more of those. Generator. Doing the coal dust in the wrong pattern. Okay. There we go. 2 electronic circuits, and just for good measure, I'll also need... Oh no, my cutters. I broke my cutters. How do I make those? Forgotten. Iron plate. 3 iron plates. Oh, they're expensive. It's 3 iron plates, and then 2 bits of iron. Cutters. So yeah, just for good measure, I'm going to make 2 insulated copper cables. That's so I can connect the power up to the battery box. So let's go outside. I'll show you what I've already got set up. I can find it. It's quite hidden. Well, it's not hidden, but it's not visible. There it is. So I'm going to put another one here and here. First we'll dig out the ground underneath it. So this goes straight down and into the machines that you can see there. Copper cable there. Copper cable in there. No, not the baked potatoes. Get our 2 solar panels. There and there. Now if we go down, it's still draining as quick as it can charge, but the macerator itself isn't losing power. So this is sustainable for 1 machine, which is obviously not good enough. We need much more. I'm going to see if I can find these zombies. I hear them growling and snarling away. Out there? They're probably up there. Yeah, chickens. Well, you know what? I think that just about covers this episode. I'll probably make some more solar panels off camera so I can get some better power. It's charging the buffer in the macerator. That's good. Let's see how well it goes with that though. They still seem to be running okay. The electric furnace isn't doing too well. Okay, I also have a Facebook page and a Twitter, so if you guys want to go and follow and like those as well, it's all about likes this episode, that would be great. And what I've got going on in here is something that I'm planning for another episode, so I just thought I would show this off too. But yeah, sorry, keep talking about too many things at once. Facebook is facebook.com/Dan6LP, and Twitter, it is just at Dan6LP, which there'll be links in the description to go to both of those. So yeah, go and jump on there, send me a message, send me a tweet or something. That'd be great. Show your support. And as I said before, please leave a like. It means a lot. It makes me want to continue doing these series. And yeah, it's a good thing to do. Well, that's all the time I've got for this episode. I'm gonna have to go and find these zombies soon. So yeah, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed, please leave a like. Subscribe if you want to see more from the series, and I'll see you all next time. Bye, guys.